Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
How the long-drawn rift between Minister for Transportation Rotimi Ameachi and Governor Nyesom Wike has mutually benefited them and projected their common Ikwere ethnic nation to national political prominence certainly provides food for thought in political circles. In this report, Inside the Niger Delta takes a look at the antecedents of the estranged political allies who are today forced to reckon with politically and are seeking nominations of their respective parties to contest the 2023 presidential election.
Rotimi Ameachi, immediate past governor of Rivers State and serving Minister of Transportation, and Nyesom Wike, incumbent governor of Rivers State, had been close political allies since 1999. When in October 2007, Ameachi became governor through a Supreme Court verdict, Wike was appointed Chief of Staff on account of the confidence and trust reposed in him by his estranged political benefactor. However, their relationship went sour as a result of their political differences sequel to the 2015 general elections. While Ameachi, then a consistent critic of the President Jonathan administration, dumped the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the All Progressives Congress (APC) in a desperate search for political relevance, Wike took over the structure of the PDP in Rivers State and was elected governor in 2015 against the wish of his former political ally. Since then, the two politicians of Ikwere ethnic stock had been on a warpath in the politics of Rivers State. It, however, appears that the prolonged quarrel between the sparring brothers has profited them immensely since they parted ways. Since 2015, Ameachi has remained an influential figure in the APC and is said to be very close to President Muhammadu Buhari, having served twice as Director General of the Buhari Campaign Organization in 2015 and 2019. In the forthcoming presidential primary election of the APC, the former governor of Rivers State is a major contender who is likely to clinch the party's ticket. In the same vein, Governor Nyesom Wike is a force to be reckoned with in the 2023 presidential primary election of the PDP. When in 2015 the PDP lost power to the ruling APC, Governor Wike had taken it upon himself to rebuild and strengthen the party to be relevant in national politics. The protracted quarrel between Ameachi and Wike is also viewed as a blessing in disguise for the Ikwere ethnic nation and indeed the rest of Rivers State. Chairman of Ikwere Local Government Area of Rivers State, Dr. Samuel Wanosike, believes that the likely emergence of the estranged political allies as presidential candidates of their political parties presents an intriguing political scene once again in Rivers State.
It is important to us as Rivers people that we that were not known before or were not reckoned with before politically, that our state is now a political maker or a center of reference in the two major political parties. People are wondering what is going to come out of it.
In pursuit of their presidential aspirations, Ameachi and Wike are currently engaged in consultations nationwide. While on Monday 18th April 2022, Ameachi visited the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeye Enito Ogunwusi, to seek his support, Wike was at the palace of the Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, on a similar mission same day. It is instructive to note that the visibility of Ameachi and Wike as top contenders for their presidential nomination of their political parties remains unrivaled throughout the political history of Rivers State. Public affairs analyst Chioma Agbaroka says it's a most welcome development for Rivers people.
As to Ikwere sons, as an Ikwere man I am, it's a blessing to not just Ikwere as an ethnic nationality, but Rivers State at large.
As both political leaders continue to consult and seek the support of party members in their presidential bid, Dr. Steve Wardu, a university don, gives his blessing to both incumbent governor of Rivers State Nyesom Wike and his predecessor in office, Rotimi Ameachi, irrespective of their different political affiliations. In the build-up to the 2023 presidential elections, several political and interest groups are already endorsing the candidature of both Ameachi and Wike nationwide, particularly in southeast Nigeria. While Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State and his Enugu State counterpart Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi are rooting for Wike, Ohaneze Ndibo, the apex Igbo sociocultural organization, has declared support for both presidential hopefuls. With this development, Dr. Steve Wardu is convinced that the days of majority politics are over in Nigeria.
One can identify, be happy, one can celebrate the fact that the majoritarian politics in Nigeria is no longer all that entrenched, because people from minority areas are getting to the position where Goodluck Jonathan has done it. If Wike or Ameachi succeeds, we are on the ride.
The APC has zoned the presidency to the south and has scheduled its special convention to hold between 30th May and 1st of June 2022 for the conduct of its presidential primary election. On the contrary, the opposition PDP has kept its presidential primary election open to all contestants who will slug it out at its national convention billed for May 28 and 29, 2022. With the day of reckoning only a few weeks away, it appears supporters of Ameachi and Wike in Rivers State and elsewhere in the country may need to arm themselves with a great deal of optimism to be able to secure victory in what promises to be an epic battle characterizing presidential elections in Nigeria.
Inside the Niger Delta,